Hello everyone, my name is Ayushi Jain. As part of a project for my course H517 Visualization Design, Analysis and Evaluation, I have recreated the project to create the London cholera outbreak map using D3, which was originally created by Dr. John Snow. Let's have a look at how this looks. So this is how my dashboard looks like. On the left, I have the map of London, and on the right, I have the timeline graph. So on the map of London, I have uh, shown the pumps with the black color. So these black dots are the pumps, and the blue dots are the male deaths, and this shade of orange, the female shows the female deaths. So these are the total deaths that have occurred during this outbreak and are visible on this map. So on the right, I have this timeline graph. So timeline graph, the dates are there on the x-axis, and the deaths are there on the y-axis. So each day, the number of deaths that have occurred are visible if you hover over that particular bar. And also, if you see on the left, the deaths that are plotted on the map changes. So the deaths that occurred on that particular day are visible. So if I want to see what was the age group of the deaths that occurred, I can simply click on this bar and this freezes this map on the left. So I can just hover over each death and see what was the age group of each of these deaths. To view all, I'll just simply go back and click, and so I see all the deaths. So this is the interaction that I've created between the timeline graph and my map. Apart from this, I've also created the functionality to view the grids. I can click on View Grid button and select the number of grids. So if I select 4, this is going to create a 4x4 grid on my map. And I can hover over each grid to see the number of deaths that occurred in that area. I can remove these grids if I want. I've also created a range slider for the dates within the range of 19th August to 29th September. So I can move the slider to see the deaths on within that period of window, say from 23rd August to 3rd September. These are the deaths that have occurred. So this can help in somebody in getting more insight into these data. So apart from this, I have also created a couple of more visuals. So on the left, I have a pair of donut chart. So the first donut chart shows the census during that time for different age groups, that what percentage of people lived during that time. The second donut chart shows the deaths in that time for the same age groups. So we can see like the age group that is greater than 80, only 1% of people were living in the age group of 80, more than 80. But the cholera deaths that occurred, so more than so approx 30% of people that died were over the age of 80. So we can see that the cholera impacted seniors more as compared to other age groups. Apart from this, I've also created a couple of visuals for deaths by age group and the males and females death ratio. So this bar chart shows the age group and the total deaths. So for each group, the total death in that age group is visible by the height of the bars. And on the right is the pie chart for the male to female ratio. I can hover over any of the age group and see how the ratio between the males to female changes. Like for example, for this age group of 21 to 30, I can see the male deaths were more as compared to the female deaths. Apart from all this, I've also created a button to show the dates. This button, what it does is, if I click on this button, it is going to plot the dates starting from 19th August till 29th September automatically. So it helps in automatically viewing the dates by the dates. Let me click on that and show you how this works. So you see the dates are changing and the dates are plotted on this map. So it helps us in visualizing that something is happening in this area, that the more number of people are dying over here, and it can help in coming to some conclusion like something is wrong with this pump and it's causing the deaths. And the document for this section is visible. We can go to the document tab and see the document. And to view the video, we can go to the video tab. And to go back to the main visual, we can just click on the home tab. That is all. Thank you.